Ikigai, the Japanese secret to a long and happy life, a book by Héctor García and Francesc Miralles. Autograph feature is available for this video. You can change the settings to listen in your language. Now, ladies and gentlemen, today I want to share with you a book that has the power to transform the way you look at life forever. It's called Ikigai, the Japanese secret to a long and happy life by Héctor García and Francesc Miralles. This is not just another self-help book. It's a philosophy, a way of living, and a timeless key to purpose and happiness. Imagine waking up every morning with a deep sense of joy and clarity, knowing exactly why you exist, what gives meaning to your days, and how to live longer while being truly fulfilled. That's what Ikigai means. In Japanese, Iki means life and Gai means worth or value. Together, Ikigai is your reason for being. The authors traveled to Okinawa, Japan, home to the world's longest living people. What they found was astonishing. These men and women live beyond 100 years. Not just long lives, but good lives. They are healthy, active, smiling, and full of energy. And the secret, their Ikigai. Ikigai lies at the intersection of four essential elements. Number 1, what you love. Number 2, what you are good at. Number 3, what the world needs. Number 4, and what you can be paid for. When you combine these four, you discover your sweet spot, your ultimate purpose. But Ikigai isn't just about work or money. It's about small daily joys, gardening, cooking, sharing tea with friends, helping neighbors, doing something meaningful that lights up your heart. It's about living in the present, staying active, never retiring in spirit, and cultivating strong social connections. The book teaches us powerful insights. Keep moving. Staying physically active keeps the body young. Eat lightly. The Okinawans follow Hara Hachi Bu. Eat until you are 80% full. Surround yourself with community. Happiness grows when shared with others. Find flow in what you do. When you are fully immersed in meaningful work, time disappears and life feels abundant. Embrace resilience. Life will test you, but those with Ikigai adapt, stay optimistic, and move forward with purpose. What's magical is that Ikigai does not have to be grand. It could be as simple as painting, writing, helping children, or nurturing plants. It is that inner spark that makes life worth living. So, here is the question I will leave you with. Have you found your Ikigai yet? If not, this book will guide you gently towards it, because once you do, your days will be filled with meaning, joy, and directions. Ikigai teaches us that happiness is not found in wealth or possessions. It is found in purpose, balance, and human connection. That is the secret to living not only a long life but a deeply fulfilling one. So, pick up Ikigai today, read it, reflect on it, and apply its wisdom. Because when you discover your Ikigai, you won't just live longer, you will truly start living. There are 9 chapters in this book. Now let's discuss chapter wise. Chapter number 1. What is Ikigai? Let's begin with a simple but powerful word, Ikigai. In Japanese, Iki means life and Gai means worth or value. Put together, it becomes a reason for being. Think of it this way. Ikigai is the reason you wake up every morning with energy. For some, it's a profession. For others, a hobby, a dream, or simply caring for loved ones. Unlike temporary motivation, Ikigai is something deep and enduring. It stays with you through every season of life. Chapter 2. The Secret of Okinawa. The authors traveled to Okinawa, a small Japanese island known as the Land of Immortals. It is home to the highest number of centenarians, people who live over 100 years. Here is the surprising part. These elders are not only living long, they are living joyfully. Imagine a 102-year-old woman who still wakes up every day to water her garden, or a 97-year-old fisherman who still sails out to sea to catch fish for his family. Their faces glow with energy and smiles. Their secret, they never really retire. They always keep a purpose, however small. That purpose, that Ikigai, keeps their spirit alive. Chapter 3. The 4 pillars of Ikigai. Ikigai sits at the intersection of 4 important questions. What do you love? What are you good at? What does the world need? And what can you be paid for? Where these 4 meet, you find your Ikigai. For some, it could be becoming a teacher, guiding future generations. For others, it could be painting, healing, or building something new. Ikigai is not always about money, it's about meaning. Chapter 4. Ikigai in daily life. But don't mistake Ikigai for a grand life mission only. It also lives in small daily joys. Cooking a meal, spending time with friends, gardening, practicing calligraphy, or simply laughing with your grandchildren. These are all expressions of Ikigai. In Okinawa, people live in tight-knit communities where they support each other. They don't just live for themselves, they live with and for others. This sense of belonging is a powerful part of their longevity. Chapter number 5. Lessons from the longest living people. The authors observed the key habits of Okinawans that we can all learn from. Number 1. Keep moving. Their lifestyle is naturally active. They work, farm, or tend gardens daily. Number 2. Eat lightly. They follow Hara Hachi Bu, a practice of eating until 80% full. No overeating, no heavy portions, just balance. Number 3. Stay socially connected. Loneliness kills, but connection heals. They are always surrounded by family, friends, and neighbors. Number 4. Find flow. They immerse themselves in activities they enjoy so deeply that time disappears. Number 5. Be resilient. When life gets tough, they smile, adapt, and move forward. They understand struggles are part of living. Now, chapter 6, Flow and Meaningful Work. One of the most profound lessons is about flow. Flow is when you are so engaged in something you love that hours pass without you noticing. It could be painting, coding, gardening, or writing. In this state, your mind and body are aligned and you feel alive. Okinawan elders often spend hours making handicrafts, cooking, or farming, not to earn money, but because it brings them joy. That joy is their Ikigai. Chapter 7, Resilience and Staying Young at Heart. Life, of course, is not always smooth, but the Okinawan secret is resilience. They don't allow stress to break them. Instead, they adapt. A storm may destroy a crop, but they plant again. They lose a loved one, but they keep going with community support. Even in their 90s, they laugh, play games, and tell stories. Their mindset is simple. Never stop being curious. Never stop enjoying life. That is how they stay young at heart. Chapter 8, Finding Your Own Ikigai. Now, the big question, how do you find your Ikigai? Start by asking yourself. Number 1, what brings me joy? Number 2, what am I naturally good at? Number 3, how can I help others with my skills? Number 4, and how can I make this sustainable in my life? Ikigai does not have to be your career. It can be your side passion, your service to others, or even your role in your family. The key is to do something that makes your heart feel alive. Chapter 9, A Story to Remember. Let me share one story from Okinawa. There was a 104-year-old woman named Ushi. Every morning she woke up at 5 am, watered her plants, cooked miso soup, and joined her friends for tea. When asked the secret to her long life, she smiled and said, I wake up every day to take care of my garden and my family. That is my Ikigai. Notice, her secret was not money, fame, or luxury. It was purpose, routine, and love. Ikigai teaches us that true happiness does not come from wealth or possessions. It comes from purpose, balance, and human connection. It is about staying active, eating mindfully, connecting with others, and doing something that lights you up from within. So I ask you, have you found your Ikigai yet? If not, start searching, because once you do, your days will no longer feel empty. You will look up with joy, sleep with peace, and live with meaning. That was all for today's book summary. Remember, knowledge is power only when you use it. So take one idea from this video and put it into action today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share and subscribe for more life-changing book summaries. Until we meet again, keep reading, keep growing.